Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, and I'm on the road traveling, and it's a very snowy travel ride. And just to show you, that's why there haven't been any updates really this afternoon. I'm in the great state of Michigan, right? And you can see the snow is coming down, and I still got roughly 190 miles to go, and it's a very slow drive as there's been multiple semis smashed up and mangled in the median. So I'm going to try to avoid that, because I've learned my lessons as a youngster back about 20 years ago to drive a little bit slow when it's fucking snowing like a motherfucker, right? But that's what I'm dealing with right now. So that's why there haven't been too many updates today. But you can see the coin stabilized after this morning's big flush on the Ukraine war. And you guys see it did. It stabilized and actually pumped up quite nicely. I haven't checked the market since earlier. If I wasn't traveling today, I might have tried to buy some. You can see it snuck almost all the way down to that underneath target, and it breached where we thought it was going to come up to, and then we put a top end potential at $39,486 at that orange ring, and we'll see if that does indeed act as that major overhead resistance as the days go on, right? Remember, become members of Jabroni Killers. We're having fun over there. We're getting things started. Derek is making some things happen for me. I believe it's Derek. You can see as the snow continues to fly down even heavier now, you can see XRP came back up and did what we thought it would earlier today. It came back and it back tested this right here, this 72-cent uptrending symmetrical triangle that's now lower upper resistance again after it broke down, right? And as I thought it would, it initially got rejected, and we'll see if this can get back into here. That's how you can make your run up to here now, right? But I think it's going to get rejected in or around this region. Maybe it comes up into here to hit this underneath sell pressure right there, which over here would be coming into right about there. So into this region, and I think it's going to get rejected at the current time, right? And my next major move is down here as my short term target. When I say short term, I mean within the next month and a half, right? Short term. XLM. Same thing. You can see we broke down as expected after we broke that blue ring up there. See that? Again, we'll use our pointer tool. After we broke this blue ring up here, we came all the way down where we put this major underneath support short term from this double bottom that was there, and you can see we're trying to form a bottoming pattern here, but it's you breached that low and made a new low, which is bearish, right? You're getting rejected by the moving averages and they're all downtrending, which that's bearish. So I'm very bearish on this, and on any pump I think the 200-day moving average is going to beat you down. Max potential is right here, but I think your next big move might be down there. If you fail to hold the 17-cent level, you're coming down there to 10-cent ring and to XLM, right? If we take a look at some of these altcoins, you can see Shiba coin is stabilized after a big flush, right? And now we pump back up. The market's similar in all of these. You can see you had the big flush. You're coming up to the green support box from underneath it, so that's bearish. When you're coming from above, it's bullish. But this looks to be getting rejected there, right? Because you're coming in from underneath it in the Shiba coin, right? Then if we look at the Dent, Jerome, you can see we're bouncing off the shithouse again. But I think we're going to get rejected by the 200-day and by this prior resistance over in here. You see that overhead resistance when you come running up into the price about where you're at now, right where the 200-day is. So I think that's going to be bearish, and I think it's going to be a bearish rejection, and I think you're going to go down from there. Theta, right? Theta's getting hammered, and it's in the same thing as the Shiba coin, where we formed that double bottom underneath the blue ring. And if you can't get back above that blue ring, you're going to get rejected, right? So that's what's going on with the market. This is just a quick update as I'm driving in hazardous conditions. I'll make some updates depending on how long this final 200 or so miles take. I'll try to get you a nice update tonight. If not, I'll have that fiscal and monetary policy Friday first ever video out tomorrow. Might be delayed until the afternoon, depending on how late it is, until I can get home. And I'll have some more videos for the rest of you for my free content. And support the channel, become members of Jabroni Killers to help support and keep the content free and help continue to grow the channel in the shaky upcoming war times and financial crises times, right? Peace and love and snowy Kalamazoo, Michigan.